Good evening, and thank you for joining us. My name is Amy Carter, and I'm on the Cullman City School Board. We really appreciate you guys being here with us tonight to read our bedtime story. Tonight's bedtime story is going to be Jonah and the Whale from the Bible. One day, God spoke to a man named Jonah. Go to the city of Nineveh, tell the people there to change their wicked ways. Jonah didn't want to do so, so he set off going the opposite way. Jonah found a ship that was traveling far away. The captain kindly let him on board. As soon as the ship was on its way, God sent a terrible storm. Rain lashed down, lightning flashed, and great waves threw the ship back and forth. The sailors were very afraid. They tried throwing the cargo overboard to threaten to lighten the load. That didn't help, so they called out to God to save them. "It's my fault," Jonah cried. "You'll have to throw me overboard." He told the sailors that he was running away from God. The sailors had no choice, and they threw Jonah into the waves. The storm quickly came into an end, and Jonah sank down into the dark, deep waters. Suddenly, a huge whale loomed from the darkness sent by God. The whale opened its mouth and swallowed Jonah whole. For 3 days, Jonah was stuck in the smelly gloom of the whale's stomach. He was very sorry, and he prayed to God for forgiveness. God knew that Jonah had learned his lesson. The whale finally spat him out onto a sandy shore. "Now go to Nineveh and deliver my message," God told Jonah. If they don't behave better, I will destroy the city in 40 days. This time, Jonah did as he was told and traveled to Nineveh. In the city, Jonah called out, "God will destroy the city in 40 days unless you change your wicked ways." Word soon spread, and the people were scared. Jonah also told the king of Nineveh he was shocked and ordered the people to mend their ways at once. The people were sorry and decided to be good from then on. They prayed to God and were helpful to each other. God forgave them. After 40 days, Jonah went out into the desert and nothing happened. Nineveh was spared. But Jonah was angry. "You should have punished those bad people," he cried. God decided to teach Jonah a lesson. First, he made a plant shoot up to shade Jonah from the sun. The next day, God sent insects to eat the plant, and it died. This upset Jonah. If you're sad about a plant, how do you think I would have felt if all of the people and animals of Nineveh had been lost? At last, Jonah understood that God had enough love for all living things. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Have a great night and sweet dreams.